Hey everyone, Link here, and welcome back to Ratchet Clank, where last time we checked out the robot plant on Quartu, shut down the production of the Ultramechs, and found that we can't get into the robot plant itself to shut down the facility entirely, because we need to head to Calibo 3 to get the Hologuise from Gadgetron. We also spent a bit of time backtracking to previous planets in order to get stuff that we could not get until recently, and we'll be doing that once more in a little bit, but not today. Alright, let's set out for Calibo 3 and get that Hologuise.
This is starting to become annoying. I'm not sure why I bother with you incompetent idiots. All right, I'll try this one more time. You are my most elite troops. I'm sending you down to the planet's surface to destroy those troublemakers. Now go! Oh, and if you have to destroy Gadgetron to get rid of them, so be it.
Concerning! He's willing to destroy Gadgetron to get to us? He must be getting desperate. Because Gadgetron is a pretty major supplier of weapons. Sure, to us, which would be bad for him, but also to him. Granted, he does have a lot of his own production plants in the area, so... Alright, heading forward, we'll be encountering the Blarg Elite Commandos. They are very dangerous enemies. They are indeed his most elite troops. I'm just going to use my Devastator to clear them out because it is not worth the effort or the pain you'll get from trying to fight them. Walloper's also pretty good for getting rid of those mines that are all over the place. Alright, that should clear out the Blarg Commandos for the most part. One left. Now, you know what? I'm getting rid of you right now. Before I even have a chance to get close to you. There we go. Okay, let's open up the door. That bolt grabber is coming in so handy. So as I mentioned in the previous episode, we have now purchased every weapon from the Gadgetron vendor.
That's a real beauty.
So we have no more reason to stop at vendors except for buying ammo. So we're doing pretty good. And over here we have a grind rail section. If we take a look at the map, there are two major objectives here. One making our way through the facility, one heading down the grind rail section. As you may guess, if you are familiar with how this game works by now, the grind rail section has a skill point, which I immediately lost because I wanted to see if the Taunter would blow up the mines. I was wrong, the Taunter doesn't blow up the mines. So, skill point for this area, and we will have to go through again to get it, is to get through the entirety of the grind rail section without taking any damage. Unlike the grind rail section on Battaglia, you can't really get... Wow, I cannot believe I screwed that up. But unlike the grind rail section in Battaglia, you cannot prepare the rail. That is, you can't go through once, clear out the mines, and then run through it again with no mines or obstacles. Because any of the mines that are dropped by those little flying robots, those respawn, because the robots will bring them back whenever you come back to, whenever you try the grind rail again. Now you can clear out a good chunk of the mines, yeah, but you can't get all of them. So there's not really too much reason to prepare the rail. You're just gonna have to go through it and try to dodge. Oh god, I went the wrong way! Ooh, this is not looking good. I'm taking quite a bit of hits on this here grind rail. So earlier I hit three separate little switches along the way. That turns off a barrier right around here, which allows us to go through this section. Rude! Alright, made it back to the diverging path, so let's try this again. Like I said, heading down here after hitting all three of these switches so that the path is actually open, we'll get a reward at the end. Oh, that's a lot of robots. Ow, rude! I'll pull a Mario. Alright, got ourselves a gold bolt. Let's get to the end of this path, finally. Oh god! That thing was just waiting for us to hop on board for it to move. And made it.
Hey, we finally get to meet the help desk girl. I hope she's cute.
What should that matter?
Oh, man.
Come here often?
Actually, I work here, so I come here all the time.
Oh, yeah.
I've been following your progress. Here, shh, take this. It's a map-o-matic. It will be very helpful.
I'll see you later.
Bye, sweetie.
I think she likes me.
The Gadgetron map-o-matic can be used to find secret areas. Just go to your map screen, and all secret areas will be highlighted on the map.
So yes, every single secret in the game is now highlighted on our map. There is no more need to really scavenge the levels and see if you can find it or any particular secret, because it'll let you know where they are. I mean, you still got to figure out how to access the secrets, such as finding this teleporter right here to go to the Gadgetron break room, where I see the Morpho Ray has been put to great effect on every single employee who decided to take a break. Good to know, Gadgetron punishes people who take their legally mandated breaks. I hate this capitalist galaxy. Okay, with that, our next objective is to go get that skill point, which I got my ass kicked on that dang grind rail. So we're gonna have to try that again. Thankfully, this taxi conveniently brings us right back to the start of the grind rail, so I will see you on the successful attempt at no damage grind rail, which could be this one. There we go, got it on like the third attempt. Thankfully, taking just the main route and not going for all the extra stuff you need for the gold bolt makes it quite a bit more streamlined and quite a bit easier to actually do. Now that we have that skill point out of the way, it's time to head on with the rest of the level at last. That took a little bit on my end. Okay, let's see. How are we doing on ammo? We have 17 Devastator. Yeah, that should be fine. Devastator's all we've really used. So, fun fact. If you pull out the Visibomb gun right here, you can see there is a switch on the other side of this wall to deactivate the electric barrier. And if we look at our map, our objective is right there. If we pull out our Visibomb gun, and we aim through that little gap in the ceiling right there, it is possible to open up the door prematurely and just skip the entire level. Don't worry though, we'll do the whole level. I'm not gonna skip it. I just wanted to show that that is possible. A fun little exploit, but I feel like speedrunners have even better exploits to get through this level quickly. Alright, coming up here, may be a good idea to pull out the Tesla Claw because we have a room for testing gadgets. What are they testing? Oh, they're testing the bomb glove. Alright, so basically a swarm of robots is going to come out and test a gadget against us, in this case the bomb glove, and we just gotta survive. Tesla Claw or Pyrocitor are both very good for this. Okay, you're a problem. Okay, got 2 of them. Got them all. Nice. Okay, next up, we've got a thing there to hit to open up the wall, and bombs immediately upon landing. Oh, God, I am glad I got that walloper out before coming down here. That was a lot. Okay, onwards. Looks like we have another testing room up ahead. What do we got this time? Oh, they've got their own wallopers. Lovely. Ow! Don't punch me. Alright, let's get rid of some Robomutts. We got Plark Commandos as well. Oh God! Okay, that should deal with the threat. Hi! Guess I didn't chicken you. Okay. Carefully get out here. Looks like we need the walloper again. Hello, bombs. And we've got a resupply here in case we need it. Excellent. I think we'll be fine, though. Fun fact, in the remake of this game, a gold bolt is over there. It's not here in the original, though. They changed everything around in the remake. I just realized that as I was walking through here, because in the original, that's intended for if you screw up this puzzle and need a quick way to get back to the start. For example, like this. But I guess in the remake, they decided, hey, if you mess up, you get a gold bolt. That's how we're gonna do it now. Okay, let's try that again. Devastator, swing shot, let's go. Wanna go fast before that closes up again. And it looks like we have another testing room here. Tesla Claw it is. What do you got this time? Oh, Pyrocitor! They're testing out the Pyrocitor. Don't worry, I have the upgraded version. I guess if there's one weakness of the Tesla Claw over the Pyrocitor, it's that it can only attack one enemy at once. But it attacks enemies with so much damage that it makes up for it in most scenarios, as long as you're not being absolutely swarmed by enemies. Okay, we'll deal with the bombs after we get rid of these elite commandos. Oh dear! I guess the bombs didn't like that too much either. Okay. Still worried about that blimp up ahead, but we can probably get that if we get just a little closer. Hi! I just noticed you bombs. Oh, it's got rockets. Ow. Three hits is not enough. There we go. Whew. That blimp was not taking it. It was not enjoying my presence. Okay, we have one more testing room right here. Looks like we got a mix of Pyrocitor and Bomb Glove. And Walloper. Okay, they're just testing all the weapons. I don't like how much damage I've already taken. I blame those elite commandos. God, really? Alright, I made it back here. That went a bit smoother. I realized that I can just attack the damn blimp from a little bit further back, so it's not shooting at me. Anyways, let's toss out a few decoy gloves. And let's start zapping these jerks. And definitely cannot forget to keep our drone device out. Did we get them all? Nope, one more. Okay, give me that leftover health. And let's set our taunter back since I replaced it with the decoy glove. And we have made it to the end.
Excuse me, sir. I was wondering if you were concerned about the, invasion?
Son, our defenses are the best money can buy. Don't give it another thought. You ever been on a hoverboard?
Yeah, once or twice.
I am in search of a hip young star to represent my newest line of boards. Someone the kids can look up to.
And I am your man.
If you can beat my test bots in a race, that job is yours.
But I just want a Hologuise. So you may actually recognize this racetrack, as it appeared earlier in the level. Specifically, it was under the water while we were doing the grind rail section. And once you start the race, the water drains, allowing us to race on it. I believe they intended for it to be hidden underwater, but they forgot to actually hide it while it was underwater. In the remake, they retconned it so that the water is so that it's deliberately underwater, and they just straight up drain the entire fucking ocean to let you on the track. Which is kinda silly. There's two shortcuts in this level, two official shortcuts. One is jumping off to the side over here, which is a little tough to do. You can't really do it without boost. So use the boost to get through. And the other one, you can unlock by heading through these 3 rings, opening up the path on the right. Ow. Okay, I got a little cocky with the, with those tricks there. But we're far enough in first that it is not going to matter in the slightest. Even though we couldn't take the shortcut on this lap. And that finishes the race.
That was terrific! Now I just needed to say a few words about our hot new boards.
Huh? Now?
Of course. Just look into that camera right over there and say what comes naturally. Rolling!
Hi. This is Ratchet for, Gadgetron hoverboards. And if you,
Yo, dudes, for the freshest boards in the galaxy, check out the new XZ88 from Gadgetron. It's so hot, it's cool.
I think I got the wrong guy. That was something.
Hey, I was thinking, do I get a discount on gadgets now?
You have to be with the company for 2 years before the employee discount kicks in. I can, however, let you have this.
The Gadgetron Hologuise is the perfect infiltration device for all our non-robot customers. Simply equip the device and press the circle button. You will instantly be disguised as a sentry bot, preventing detection by all sentry bot security systems. Press the circle button again to wave at fellow sentry bots, who will then deactivate force fields for you. Caution, use of any weapon while disguised will deactivate the Hologuise.
Alright, we got ourselves the Hologuise. Which is exactly what we need to head onwards, but first there's a skill point. Don't really have anything new to add for this race. Our goal is not to win. Our goal is to get 4,500 points for the skill point. So we're just going to be doing a bunch of tricks, a variety of tricks, as many different ones as we can, particularly high value 3 or 4 pose, 3 or 4 flip tricks. If you crash, don't worry about it. Just get back up and go for more points. It's better to take it slow than to also try to win, because you don't need a win, and that's just gonna make it a lot harder. Alright, skill points in tow. We are basically done with this level. We should have both of the gold bolts, all the skill points, And let's make sure to open up that gate again so we can actually go through. And let's get back to our ship. Uh-oh. Run! The commandos are back. Just what we needed. Thankfully, these conveyor belts switch direction based on which way you're going. Alright, back into the ship. And with that, we have our Hologuise, which means we are ready to finally infiltrate the robot plant on planet Quartu. So next time on Ratchet & Clank, let's shut down Drex operations as best we can. And hopefully stop this invasion of Solana Galaxy and attempt to destroy everything just to make one new planet. I will see everyone next time.